gentlemen, we are going to kick off this matchup between PR and the Funky Bunch. I think we got some PR fans out there, do we?
Let's hear them.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. On board right now to start it off with Domes. You saw him, of course, kicking off. This one's actually going to be PR. Looks like the gamer tags are incorrect. So we are on board with PR right now, playing as Sam, going into Sniper Tower. Looks like PR and the Funky Bunch is going to be running a very sniper-heavy strat to start this one off.
Yeah, very aggressive strat out of PR on the Funky Bunch, sending 3 to tower, able to grab sniper control. Meanwhile, Vexx going for frag grenades quickly, but they do have boom. So we're going to switch over. Domes able to get that first down with the boom shot as he's leading the charge with his team.
On board now with Domes. Neglected's going to pick up a headshot. Domes picks up a boom shot, and just like we predicted, Rob, very flashy, very fun to watch team as Vexx Gaming has displayed that with their power weapon skill so far.
Yeah, here we have Letnik backed in to the tower right now in a 3v1 situation. And she's in a pickle here, actually going to be backing up here. It's going to be difficult for her to clutch, but this is a clutch spot on the map. Let's see if Severity can choke this one out or Letnik can be able to clutch up.
Yeah, this is the clutch spot because this is where everyone goes to try and clutch, but it doesn't necessarily always work out in your favor. It's kind of because you're forced into that corner. And it looks like Vexx is going to play it smart. They're going to play it slow. They're not going to give Letnik an opportunity to clutch up here. Like I said, we've seen her win some 1v2 shotgun fights, 1v3 shotgun fights before. Can she do it now? The first female in Gears of War Esports to ever place top 4 at an event that was at Hype Festation, and we're on board with Letnik right now. Yeah,
I'm really impressed with Vexx is doing here, waiting for the new boom shot to spawn up. You know, you have time here, you have some time before the power weapon spawn, and here Letnik, realizing that that is not what she wants to deal with, trying to push out and grab a quick kill, but is going to have to reset.
And that's a smart play. It's a tough situation to be in. You're a 1v3. That's a smart play, is you can't let them grab boom shot. You need to take your 1v2 while you can. And she, unfortunately, is going to get taken out there as it's going to be Vexx Gaming that starts off really strong. They not only grab boom shot, they got a pistol headshot from Neglected, which really helped kick things off.
Great job out of Vexx, coming up strong and aggressive, countering the 3-1 strat out of PR and the Funky Bunch. We're on board with Domes leading up this round.
And Rob, I gotta say, last round we saw a 2-2 snipe strat from both teams, but ultimately it was aggressive 2 boom play that won the round for Vexx. What do you think we're gonna see this round?
Yeah, this round they might want to switch things up and focus on the boom a little bit, as it appears that they are favoring boom side and they are sending 2, as Extortions is moving up on the wall, pushing through. He's got his Nasher out looking for that kill, but great job out of Vexx backing up and not giving him anything there.
Yep, so I think Extortion was just trying to play decoy there, trying to push up and cause some distractions while his teammate grabbed boom shot, and now it's going to be boom shot in the hands of PR and the Funky Bunch. However, Rob, you just hopped down with Detox, who has a sniper in his hands. He's looking to put it to work. Yeah, looking Detox. Top snipe right now with it.
Yeah, now over in the tower is Detox. Buying some time here for his team. Things have settled down in this 4v4. He's going to let him go to work. I'd like to see him bounce around a little bit, get sneaky with the scopes. You know, it's obvious that you sit in this tower, but if you can start to move around, hit up on some of the cars on the left and right side of the map, you will catch your opponent sleeping.
Getting sneaky with the scopes. A little bit of alliteration. I like it. As speaking of being sneaky, of course, as Puckett would say, being a sneaky beaver. Shout out to Puckett, MLG Puckett, one of the legends, all-time greats. On board with Letnik right now, who has boom shot in her hands.
For sure, yeah. Letnik, not the most sneaky beaver here a little bit as her shadow and boom were popping out on the corner. But she could make an aggressive play here, has 2 booms left. Again, we're in this, as we talked about it before, on Gridlock, the power weapon exchange. We're going to sort of see things start to pick up intensity when the weapons respawn after 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. This is the classic Gridlock stalemate, right? One team decides to run a sniper-heavy strat because they're favoring the sniper. The other team decides to run a boom shot-heavy strat, maybe because they're on bad side in sniper or they want to grab the boom. What results is this classic Gridlock stalemate. You got one team sitting with sniper in hammer burst, and of course Letnik is with boom shot. There's not much of an opportunity to push because the map is so wide open. It's a very difficult push to make. So what ends up driving activity is the next round of power weapon spawning, which will be happening.
As you said it, yep, boom shots are up. Detox is in a position to keep his scope on it. That is vital, but Sniper's also going to spawn on the opposite side. So Pierre and the Funky Bunch are going to look to gain control of the scopes.
Yep, and meanwhile, in between matches, when I took a little bit of a break on the mic, I had a chance to watch some of the side station matches, which are also heating up here in round number 1. We talk a lot about the top teams that were on display during the Pro League. There's a lot of teams here, Rob. There are 30 teams. It was 32. This event did sell out, but a few teams did not show up or maybe had some roster complications last minute. So 30 teams here looking to prove themselves. You know, maybe some of them will be the next greats in Gears of War 4 as Gears 4 will be coming out soon.
Oh, this event is absolutely hype on the main stage and off. And we see PR here. It's important to note that these guys do have power weapon control in the sense that they have both explosives. They have frag grenades. They can really open up the round if they can land 2 clutch frag grenades and in cohesion, the boom shot player can sort of push and focus all that firepower on one spot.
So, yep, exactly. Boom shot and frag grenades. Some good power weapons in the hands of PR and the Funky Bunch. You would say it's their round to win. They're going to try and do a last-minute desperation push, guys. So what you'll see in the next 30 seconds here is the blue team with the boom shot and frag grenades try to push up. One player will sit back. That's called insurance, basically guaranteeing a round stalemate if the push does not work. It's typically a last-minute desperation push that happens. Usually nothing results. Sometimes it does. So we'll see how
I like to call it going commando, you know, just going brolic at the end, sending one guy to just make that push, try and just do as much as he can, see if he can clutch up with some rockets and boom shots and nades. And there's a headshot out of Detox, able to, 25 seconds left, taking out Extortion. So see if they can do something with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like they're going to try to. It's hard to push against the boom shot, though. Shmez going to take out one. Frag grenades were grabbed, but Shmez going to get shut down immediately following. PR, however, grabs a kill as well. So this was a possibly winnable round, but now it looks like it's going to be stalemate. Only 5 seconds left. Letnik with the boom shot is the last alive here.
Quality, as you mentioned, Letnik holding back with the booms, and she is going to be able to draw this round out as we head into round number 3.
1-0 right now in favor of Vexx Gaming, a stalemated round. So after that one, you see Detox on your screen right now. But after that one, I wonder how these teams are going to play this round, Rob. You know, one team ran Snipe, one team ran Boom. Are they going to try and contest one another? Are we going to see more of the same? We'll see how this one kicks off as we're on board with Extortions, who, like I said, very high skill player in his own right. Yeah,
we saw an early nade pickup out of here on the Funky Bunch. If they can coordinate, like I said, use those nades as a team, you know, they might be able to make something happen early. We got some boom shot action over here. Domes throws the smoke as he's starting to make a play for it. He is going to be able to slide it back. Great job out of him as he resets. PR able to get a kill. There's a boom coming out of Domes, and he still has this one. Frags are coming in on him. He's pushing up. He gets killed by Shmeh with the nades.
Such a well-placed frag grenade by Shmeh, who's going to pick up a kill right after that. So there you go. PR and the Funky Bunch is going to heat it up, and that's actually with a very nades-heavy strat. Typically, you see snipe or boom shot, but very nades aggressive, and PR and the Funky Bunch is going to get on the board.
Yeah, great job out of them. Even though they lost Boom, they connected really well and landed some key Nasher shots up in tower.
They did. And I gotta say, shout out to Shmeh. Shmeh's playing very, very well so far. 3 kills, 0 downs. PR right behind him with 3 kills and 0 downs to his name as well. So we're gonna stick on board with Shmeh here. Front spawn for his team playing as Kim. Shotgun is out. Looks like he's gonna be going to Snipe Tower to bang out here in just a little bit. I'm not sure if it's a 3 snipe. It is a 3 snipe strategy for PR and the Funky Bunch.
Seeing a 3-1. One guy gonna be heading to guard the Boom. Looks like a little bit of a different strategy out of the other side. They do have scopes. Shmeh hasn't control of it, looking to pop one through the smoke, misses that, rolling back, hits the active, seeing if he can find a skull through that cloud of smoke. He knows his player is down as Dome's making things happen here.
Oh, very well played by Domes and Neglectant. The duo working together to get a frag grenade kill right there. So well executed. Domes got the down. Neglectant immediately picked up the kill with the frag grenade, and now Domes with the boom shot in his hands.
Yeah, they have the man advantage, so they just need to let the boom shot lead in this situation, not give up anything. As PR and the Funky Bunch starting to cluster up here in tower. There's it down. Let's see how this unfolds.
All right, Dome's playing a little bit aggressive there. He's going to get taken out by Shmeh. Shmeh gets one. He is now in a 1 versus 3 situation here, half redded. And what you want to do in those situations, you don't want to let the other team reset and recoup, but unfortunately, Vexx is going to be able to do exactly that. Shmeh finds an opportunity to push, but he gets taken out immediately following.
Excellent job out of Vexx, getting that boom control and just straight tearing it up in that tower, man. That was awesome.
That was a very good play. And I actually didn't realize Domes got the first down thanks to a long-range boom. So Hail Mary boom shot connected. Neglectant was able to pick up the kill, and a good, well-organized round from Vexx Gaming as we saw them run a 0 sniper. I think they just threw a decoy smoke in snipe and then rotated immediately to boom and nades.
Let's see where Hooligan goes ahead and plays out this round. He has a smoke grenade out, heading up to tower, switches over to his Lancer. No contest here. This looks like a boom heavy strat.
Yeah, so these teams actually flipped strategies, running inverse strats. Looks like PR and the Funky Bunch is running boom heavy, but a very aggressive snipe push is going to get Shmeh taken out. Unfortunately, Letnik's not able to connect from that one, but she does immediately following. And now Letnik in a 2v3 needs to hit that boom, but barely misses it. She has one full red. Can she connect for the kill? And unfortunately, she does not. 1 versus 3.
Letnik got the stun, able to get the kill, and is going to find herself in a 1v1 if she can grab this and get down in time.
But no shotgun. She actually got rid of her shotgun to pick up the boom shot there, so not much of an opportunity here. Now we are 1 round away from Vexx Gaming winning map number 1. Vexx, of course, playing at their first ever LAN event with something to prove right now as an online traditional team, and they're coming out strong with a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, and you know, we saw PR and the Funky Bunch favor the boom that round, able to get control of it. But when that happens, you need to let your boom player lead and let that person make the plays.
On board with Domes right now.
Untraditional route coming here out of Schmet. They're favoring boom shot right now. We're going to switch over to Schmet and see how he's going to play this side. And here comes the push as Domes sees it happening, seeing it unfold as they're pushing across. There's a brawl going down in tower.
You know, Boomshot is rotating as well. PR did pick up the first kill. Extortions gets one as well. So now a 2 versus 2 situation here, but Boomshot is in the hands of Letnik. She needs to connect and use those very wisely. They have a good opportunity to push a 2v1 right now, and I think that's a perfect opportunity. They're going to decide to play a little more passive, though, it looks like.
No, like you said, I mean, when you recognize that 2v1, you got to take advantage of it quick. Able to pick up scopes here as they're going to force this player out. This player's going to try to retreat back to tower and meet up with his teammate soon, but he is stuck on the guardrail right now, landing some crucial Lancer fire to buy some time.
Yeah, now they put themselves in a very bad spot, but a very well-placed boom shot from Letnik. 2 versus 1 opportunity. Sniper and boom shot in the hands of the COG team as they're going to slow this one down, taking their angles and taking their time. On board with Neglectant right now, showing some flashy movement, but he's going to get shut down by a sniper shot.
Yeah, find himself in a 1v2. Let's see if he can use this pillar to an advantage. Able to get the roll, looking for the kill here. Oh. Great job to be able to shut that down by Vexx.
My hairs jumped up a little bit there, Rob. I thought we were going to see a clutch from Neglectant. He had an opportunity to one-shot Letnik, but unfortunately did not connect. And now PR and the Funky Bunch trying to inch their way back into this one, down 3-2. We saw them run a very boom-heavy strategy there. I want to see the same thing. We're going to hop on board with Neglectant, however, to see where he ends up going. And it looks like it's going to be a snipe-heavy strategy for Vexx Gaming.
Yeah, and Schmidt has a smoke grenade. Going to force that Cloud, looking to favor nades a little bit here. Let's see if he makes a play for them. And he does. Let's see how he rolls these. Frags able to throw in them on the opposite side. Boom. A lot of pressure. Nobody's picked up Boom yet. This player is pushing across, drops the other frag. We got a shotgun brawl going down over here with Neglect. Taking some cover on the truck.
And Neglect now putting some fire. Letnik is going to go down, and you're thinking it's all but about over for PR and the Funky Bunch in map number 1, unless Extortions can pull something off. He does not, and Vexx Gaming stands up, gets hyped, and they win their first map ever on LAN.
Congratulations to Vexx, coming out strong there on Gridlocked. I love the versatility. I love the diversity of the strategies. They deserve that win.
Without a doubt. You know, a good first matchup. I think some of the statements we made early on about how closely skilled these two teams are, how close in team construction, I think was very accurate, right? We saw a 4-2. We saw some rounds that really could have gone in PR the Funky Bunch's favor, but ultimately Vexx did play it very well. Some good diversity and strategies, and they came out on top.
Yeah, no, the biggest thing is just want to see the power weapon lead the plays. If you're going to design a strategy around a boom shot and pick up that boom, let that player lead. Have your team reset, throw some smoke clouds for them, throw some support power, but you got to let that player lead and get the kills.
Yep, yeah, I agree.
Don't make it harder for yourself. I mean, that's what we fight over, the power weapons.
Yeah, a couple things we miss off camera. We saw PR 2 times draw first blood and getting a first kill at nades or at snipe, and it was really those drawing first blood and breaking ice that allowed them to open up opportunities. But it was almost like if PR and the Funky Bunch didn't get that first kill, didn't get that big flashy play from maybe Extortions or PR early on, from a teamwork standpoint, it seems like they were maybe slightly just outstratted.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's such a long round. Sometimes the first kill, obviously putting that man advantage, you shouldn't lose. But if you give up, it's more than that. You know, you get that first kill, but if you give up a big portion of the map, or you give up a power weapon, you might be at a disadvantage still.
Yep. So let's take a look at the maps here to wrap this match up. Will we have our first game 3 of the tournament? We have to get through Clock Tower first. So of course, if Clock Tower does play out in PR and the Funky Bunch's favor, we will go to War Machine as a game number 3. Rob, your thoughts on Clock Tower based on what you saw from these two teams? Do you think Vexx has the upper hand? Do you think PR and the Funky Bunch can come back?
If Vexx has prepared on Clock Tower like they did on Gridlock, I think they do have the upper hand here. Clock Tower is just such a team-oriented map. It's my favorite map, and you just really see teamwork shine and trust in each other. Trust knowing when to push on the top pillar. We're going to see a lot of fights over up near the sniper, even though we may not see a lot of snipe action. That vision and that top tower is just so crucial to this map. So whatever team has the practice down, has the trust, and they ran through this map enough, they're going to come out on top here.
Yep, well said, Rob. And I really want to pay a close attention to the 2 players playing back pillar for these teams. That back pillar role has really evolved in the metagame to be such a key spot. You're a playmaker, you're a wild card. You can either flank, you can push up and cross. You have so many different options and opportunities. Franchise plays it for Envy so well. You see Poseidon play it for E6. Let's see who's going to play it for PR on the Funky Bunch and Vexx Gaming, but I want to keep a close eye on that
Absolutely.
role.
I mean, you see things that not everybody else gets to see.
Yeah.
Depending on where the smoke clouds surface, you really do get that full vision back pillar. So definitely a clutch spot. We're going to see what these teams are going to be rolling out with, as we have 4 up top from PR's team.
So 4 up top, very aggressive off the bat, which means they're open to a flank. I'm not sure if Vexx is going to opt to do that, but you see Schmet pushing mid-pillar, trying to put some shots, but he's a little bit blinded by the smoke grenades here. He's going to have to back out and reset. Extortions is going to go down early.
Yeah, Dome's able to get it down, getting aggressive up top. He's looking for his second kill of the round, and he does secure it. Backs up, resets his health. We're in a little bit of a 3v3, and we've got a fight going down in the pillars as everybody's converging to this area of the map.
Hooligan picks up Lennox, 2 versus 2 situation right now. And we're on board with Hooligan, who's going to get down by Schmet. So Schmet and Extortions both pick up a kill to their name. 2 versus 1 situation, and we are on board with Schmet right now. Actually, no, I take that back. Domes is going to get one down. Can we see our first 1v2 clutch? He needs to reload, though, and he doesn't realize it, so he gets taken out.
Domes does get the active reload, but ran out of shells to finish off what was going to be an awesome performance there in that 1v2.
Seriously.
Great job out of PR on the Funky Bunch, coming out strong on Clock Tower.
And there you go, the duo Schmet and Extortions. 3 kills between the two of them, but it really, once again, was PR who continues to be the story of this match, drawing first blood and breaking ice with some good initial kills and an aggressive play. PR actually is very underrated, was very underrated in Gears 3, and is proving he can bang out in Gears Ultimate
he uses
as well.
Cantus, so that
he does
like
use
+5.
Exactly. A little superpower. +5. +5 what?
+5.
+5 overall.
Overall stats.
Damage, pistol, everything.
And Schmat holding up and pushing back tower, getting a little bit aggressive on the high side. So they're going to be able to get it down here. And that was an unfortunate hop, and Schmat's going to pick up a clean double kill and able to angle down the opposition sitting on the host spot.
And immediately takes out his pistol and offers some support now. So Schmet has really played very well in this one. You saw with a nice double kill, he stayed patient. He had one down. Rather than going straight for the kill, he heard a call out from his teammate that someone was hopping over, and he stayed patient, waited for the easy one shot, and picked up the double kill. And now PR and the Funky Bunch on Clock Tower is going to go up. And they're going to give him his kill, too, I think, is what they're doing.
Oh, they made it look easy. Much respect.
Triple curb stomp. All right, I see you with the chemistries.
That's right. That was not rehearsed. They on the fly. Boom.
Oh, yeah,
Triple curb stop. Get over here.
And I want to say, coming into Clock Tower, I had an Urkling that PR on the Funky Bunch would be very well organized on this map. In Gears 3, the squad was very good on Clock Tower. It was one of our best maps when we played back then. Obviously, a much different roster composition, but you see the same type of aggression play out in this one.
Yeah, like I said, the more you run through this map, the more you go through the script and really figure out what's everybody's job. This is the most team-critical map. We got a nice little cross here coming out of Domes, putting in some great pistol fire. He's moving up on the pillar. Full Red's going to back up and reset. Great job out of him.
How does he not go down is my question right there. Letnik is going to push up and get a big headshot. So now it's a 4 versus 3. You thought that Vexx had the advantage. All up to Detox. He picks up one. Domes downs another. Detox picks up the double kill. Can he make it a triple for Detox? It's actually going to be Hooligan that picks it up.
Hooligan able to clean up that last kill in a 3v1 situation as the last member is Schmat backing up to the spawn here. This is a very difficult map to clutch on, but Fallout, break down what does he need to do to sort of create some distance?
Exactly what he's doing. He's trying to catch him off guard. He's going to down one, but gets taken out immediately after. And I want to point out, Rob, that round was D squared. Detox and Domes, the duo, really supporting each other well, pushing up, picking up a kill, and it was Detox with the aggression that was able to really heat things up for his team. I'm
a little confused as to Schmat just turning that corner and seeing 3 players. I mean, you have 3 teammates that are, on Ghost Cam being able to recognize where everybody is. They probably should have told him to hit the brakes there.
That is true. PR on the Funky Bunch changing their strategy up here. It looks like they're going to run a down low strategy, a change up, which I like that call. You're up 2-1. You lost the last round, change it up, do something a little bit different, and try and reset and turn the tide.
So this means there's a 4v2 up top, and they are able to grab scopes and reset. Detox grabbing that sniper and backing up. Neglect able to get a kill here.
That double.
As he's holding the top of the tower, shutting down this team as they're trying to push up, and he's just going to back up casually and meet up with his squad, cleaning up too.
Neglect it. The stud. Nothing but confidence right there, pushing a 1v2. His teammates all backed up. I have no idea. We missed it on camera because we didn't even remotely expect that to happen. We thought they were backing up and resetting. He had other plans, and a huge double kill from Neglectant.
As we see Domes picking up the boom shot and just taking advantage of the number situation here. Grab all the resources that you can and just make this as easy as possible. Let this player lead with the boom.
That's spot on here. Domes Boom shot out, 4v2. He's going to pick up a down. No, he's actually going to miss that one.
A little bit of a dud shot there, but he's looking for the easy. There's the misroll and the down, and this round is going to Vexx.
So just like that, we are back and tied up at 2-2. So just as quick as we thought PR on the Funky Bunch was really heating up, Vexx was able to turn things around, tied up right now, and once again tells a story of how good of a matchup this is. Will we see a game number 3? Let's stay on board right now with Domes and see how he plays this one out, as Vexx needs to get shut down here by PR on the Funky Bunch.
Yeah, I love the trick strat there, throwing in the nades, making plays, forcing the opponent to do things that they're not used to seeing here. We got a little bit of an aggressive push out of PR, pushing straight across, but he's going to get downed right away. Letnick laying down some critical answer fire, but Hooligan is the one going off here.
And Letnick gets taken out immediately after, so Vexx Gaming, after a very over-aggressive push by PR, so we talked about how he's been drawing first blood, and oh, we're going to see a teabag here. They're going to pick up the trash talk and triple curb stop right back in their face. Vexx Gaming 3 straight rounds, and it is match point, ladies and gentlemen. 6 kills, 7 downs for Hooligan right now.
You got to highlight those 7 downs. Clock Tower, Hooligan is doing extreme work for Vexx.
That is crazy. He has 3 kills more than anyone else in the game. Well done by Hooligan. We're going to stay on board with him right now. He does have front spawn for his team. I think he's playing secondary, so let's see what he is doing that's working so well.
Yeah, so he's going to be hitting host spot. He's hitting secondary, dropping that smoke. Look at the 4 players out up here on the Funky Bunch looking for plays. There's a pistol headshot coming out early from Hooligan's point of view, watching all the carnage go down as they're just mowing through them right now.
Last alive is going to be Extortions. He's going to down 1. Can he pick up the 1v1? And no, he does not. So ladies and gentlemen, Vexx Gaming in their first LAN appearance ever is going to win 2-0 over PR and the Funky Bunch to advance to round number 2.
Congratulations to Vexx, really coming out strong. Love their play on Clock Tower. That was a beauty to watch.
And I got to say, man, I've watched these guys play online. They're looking similar. It looks like nothing's changed. It's
great.
Business as usual for them.
No, for sure. And we definitely saw some over commitments out of here on the Funky Bunch there. I do think if they altered their strategy a little bit, this map could have went in their favor. They did some really good things on Clock Tower, but they just fell up short there.
It did, and they